So recently, your boy was just scrolling through Twitter, just looking at Dokkan stuff, people complaining, yada yada. Came across this interesting post. It's like you can choose one character in Dokkan to buff slash fix. Then I remembered like a week ago, which is the worst released in Dokkan in 2023, like this over here. And I already have my clear answer, but I mean 2023 Dokkan was hit or misses, cause celebrations they nailed, but regular Dokkan Fest they did not nail. Even the recent Kid Gohan, at my first glance people are calling him like very good, but I think he's just good. He's not very good, he's just good. I don't think he's better than like Ma Junior or 23rd World Tournament Goku, but that's just me. I didn't even see him in action, right? So 2023 has been a very interesting year. We got my boy, third base form fudging Goku. That's how you know 2023 was the greatest year in Dokkan. Anyways, in this video I want to discuss the unit that actually pisses me off, the unit that boils my goddamn blood. He just makes me mad, and I'll tell you why he makes me mad. But first, let me go through some other ones. I believe Turles is actually not that bad. If I recall, he gets like damage reduction per super, and he gets a bunch of stats. So having stats and damage reduction is very good. I had to pull him up real quick because I low-key forgot his kit, but like the one L for him is that it's this fudging intro. You need a Kid Gohan, and we don't have any fudging Goku hard events, let alone Gohan events. So regarding his intro, we're never gonna get that, okay? Unless they give us a hard event with Gohan, but it's not happening. And then regarding his super attack, it was right up to 20, yeah. Reduces damage received by 5 up to 20. So you can get up to 4 super attacks, and to be honest, 20% damage reduction is actually garbage. Okay, it's actually garbage, and he doesn't get guaranteed super attacks like that. It's all the chance, right? High chance, which is actually not that bad, but kind of RNG. I mean, I like his kit because even though he's kind of RNG character, he does recover HP per super attack, so he might take a lot, but he can also heal a lot, which is actually pretty fun. This character is not that bad, okay? So he's not that bad. Super Trunks. This character is actually not that bad once he transforms. Let me just read you his kit. Transform starting from the next turn after performing 5 or more attacks in battle. Granted, it's just 5 attacks, so it's not like super attacks, but let's look at his kit. Creepers to blah blah blah, blah blah blah, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. So if I recall, this guy can only super twice in one turn. To be fair, we don't have him in global. We're actually in Super Saiyan 4 Goku before. He's right here. But this guy takes so long to transform. If I recall, it was like turn 7. Or if you battle a Saw, which is rare. So that's trash. And then this part actually pisses me off. High chance of guarding all attacks with 3 or more Android and Cell Saga allies. Dude, if you're gonna restrict a character like that, why is it a high chance? That makes 0 sense. Yeah, bro, you're actually sucking on PP, bro, when making this fucking part of his passive. That's so garbage. Should be guaranteed. If you're gonna restrict somebody, it should be guaranteed. If it's not restricted, then you make it high chance, but if it is restricted, then you don't. What were they smoking? When he transforms, he's actually good because he guards and hits hard. But over here, nah, he's not him. He does have an active skill and he has an attack break. And once he transforms, his active skill is a Ghost Usher. But god dang, this guy's actually garbage. We also have this guy. Let me just load his image. He's trash, but I'm gonna talk about him more. So the unit that actually boils my blood, pisses me off, makes me wanna cry, is this fudging fraudulent figure right here. AGL Omega Goddamn Shenron. And the reason why he pisses me off is actually, yes, of course it's his kit, but it's not only his kit, it's this. GT as a team barely gets buffed every year. So that's why when they do buff it, for example, we got full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or previously we got the GT Duo, or previously we got Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, the fizz one that transforms into Gogeta, right? So when they rarely get buffed, they have a banner unit. So now you know how Dokkan plans their releases like far ahead, right? So even during Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, when they were making their units and whatnot, they knew that eventually they were gonna release AGL Omega Shenron. That's why the banner unit of that banner was Tech Shenron, and fast forward LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Spirit Bomb Kid Goku, their banner unit was Nova Shenron and Ice Shenron. And then Super Saiyan 4 Goku's banner unit was Baby. The thing is, those three characters are beyond mid. You know what, that pisses me off? They released 3 mid units for this mid character when they could have released 3 other GT super class units for fudging Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and they would be much better because they're super class characters, and at least with super class characters can get carried because super class units are better than extreme class. But once you release 3 mid extreme class characters for another mid extreme class characters, they have negative 49 play. At least if they were super class, they could have a little play because they could get carried by like Orange Piccolo or Boma. They wasted 3 releases for this fudging character who sucks balls. That fudging infuriates me, man. I fucking hate it, man. Fucking hate it. We could have got better units, but nah. You know what also pisses me off? It's goddamn Omega Shenron. You ever played like Budokai Tenkaichi? Any of them, like 2 or 3? When I was a kid playing that, the thing is, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron were like the strongest fudging characters ever. Cause I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta are low-key broken because they were like the end of the show characters. So we know that they were fudging strong and we would pick them cause they were strong. But they made this guy fudging so garbage that I'm actually so sad. Cause it's fudging Omega Shenron, man. Give my boy some respect. He's not goddamn Raditz or anything. They just did my boy so dirty. He was one of the most looked forward to characters ever, cause we barely get Omega Shenron, and it's the factor that I said before. He's a strong character in the show. He's like the final villain of GT. He has that aura, bro, and they demolished my boy for what reason? Only one thing about his kit pisses me off. Actually, it's 2. His entrance animation. So the first thing that pissed me off is this part. His team is so slow that 7 turns is too fucking quick. It should be 1 bazillion turns. Okay, that's the first thing that pisses me off. And this is the second thing that, actually it's 3 things that pisses me off. Second thing that pisses me off is this. This plus an additional key reduces damage received by 5% per GT bosses category ally on the team. Dude, if you're not gonna make GT bosses actually a usable team, it should be straight up be extreme class. I don't fucking care if it's broken, it won't be broken. GT boss is so garbage. Let's look at GT boss real quick. Try not a puke challenge, by the way. Poo poo. This guy makes me fucking sad. Poo. This guy is fucking sad. This guy is sad. Can't believe this guy's actually decent and he released 3 years ago, I forgot. 2021, right? So 2 years ago, he's garbage. These guys are just, oh, they're not dumb. I even forgot when this guy released, but he's garbage. All of these are garbage. What were they thinking, man? Makes no sense. This guy's actually good, but he can't carry the team like that. Jesus Christ, man. This team's so garbage. It makes me fucking sad. Why'd they do you dirty, my king? Anyways, this unit pisses me off. If you made this find the video, like, subscribe, and peace.